What's going on, like, gang, man? It's your boy Shaq, man. Hey, I just came here reading my comments on YouTube to see what y'all been requesting to hear. And then I see on my homepage 6ix9ine facing 25 to life on multiple counts of racketeering. That's tough. Wow. My guy was just on Breakfast Club like last week. And he said he only feared two things: God and the FBI. The feds. That's tough. It's like he knew it. It's like he knew something was coming. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it, man. I know one thing. You never want to see an artist go out like this, especially ones of 6ix9ine caliber. He's one of the biggest artists in the world right now. As much as I don't like him because his rapping skills, he have none. He got his fan base. His fan base is lit. His fan base love him. He's one of the biggest artists in the world. You can't take that away from him. But it looked like all that coming to an end, because my man got 25 years to life. Wow. We finna listen to what DJ Academics got to say, man. Y'all know 6ix9ine is one of Academics' favorite people to cover on this channel. He's kind of close to 6ix9ine. He's been caught hanging out with 6ix9ine a few times. But we're going to see what he has to say, because most of the time, DJ Academics, he got all the facts, man. So we're going to check it out, man, see what he's talking about. But that's unfortunate, man. Like they say, man, you reap what you sow, man. That's tough.
Check it out now. It's all over, people. It's all over. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, as we look back on the career of Tekashi 6ix9ine, there's a lot of lessons to be learned here, okay? First and foremost, it's very important to know that a lot of times what makes you successful is a lot of times what brings you down.
Facts.
And if you don't understand that, you probably won't understand this whole story. The people that surround you, that help build the image, that support you, is a lot of times what continues and fuels the same thing which brings you down. Hip-hop, I keep saying, it's a very hypocritical genre. He's fake, he's fake, he's fake, till you realize maybe he did some stuff, then he's dumb. Now, again, listen, me being in a very peculiar...
Hey, and something I just thought about before Academics get started. Y'all know it's going to take him a long time with this story. But, he got an album about to drop. He just posted it on Instagram a couple days ago. It looked like a bunch of nursery rhymes. But since he getting 25 to life, his album about to sell like crazy. For people that saying this a publicity stunt, no, it's not a publicity stunt. When the police involved, it's not publicity. Police don't get in on acts like this. This is very real. Cause I saw a lot of people saying it's a publicity stunt. No, it's not. Trust me, it's not. This man facing 25 years to life. We might not ever see 6ix9ine again.
Position, because you're gonna see this angle, and I'm gonna get it out of the way now, right? A lot of people gonna be like, well, Ack, you were around him, you're cool. How could you see your man go down like this? Man, I had a conversation with 6ix9ine. And this was probably in February, okay, in a very dusty Brooklyn apartment. And I said, bro, you know where all this leads. You know how associating yourself with certain people. You know how carrying yourself in a certain way. You know how pushing certain type of things, violence. And you know if you continue that, where that leads. And ultimately, he made his choice. That's not something I could control, okay? Regardless, that's still my friend. I don't care, right? Because my friendship with him was not that. My friendship with him was on a one-on-one level, and I still am friends with him. So while I do this story, I have to explain why people are going to say, yo, Ack, why didn't you prevent?
Come on, man.
I can't tell him how to operate on the street level. He only really ever deferred to me for advice in promotion and also career and music advice. Street shit, how they handled beefs, if they wanted to beef, other issues pertaining to the street. Believe me, Academics was not consulted, nor would my opinion ever be listened to. Now, I had that conversation with him back then because I saw the inner workings of how things were going on around him. However, I'm not the person who could stop anything. I'm not no one's father. I'm only a friend. Gave him the advice back then, and ultimately he made his own choices. So I'm not here also to...
Come on, man. Get to the point, my guy.
I'm going to do that. I'm not. Now, let's get on to the indictment that was unsealed today. Tekashi 6ix9ine was arraigned along with 4 other people, and the people that you wouldn't know, Shotty, who was rumored to be his manager, Crippy, the guy who got shot at the thing with the executive at the restaurant after he beat the...
I think it's 20 years in prison.
Case, or not be the case, but he got off on probation. So the guy who got shot in the stomach, he got charged again, and also Shotty got charged with 6ix9ine. Now I'm going to make this short and sweet, because there's other gentlemen included in this, and they're really trigger men for random shootings. And if you know about 6ix9ine, there's a bunch of shootings that have happened or occurred, again, at people that he was in problems with, and again, maybe you have not connected to him. However, the cops have connected those shootings to him. Now, let me just go through the charges.
That's tough.
And I'll tell you exactly what he's facing and what the other guys are facing. But we'll really focus
We don't care about the other guys.
Now, really, the maximum he's facing is life in prison. Okay?
My man academics act like they want shit. He just said he facing life in prison. Like that ain't nothing. What?
And it's for like a couple of charges, but the main charge is using or carrying a firearm during and in relation to possessing a firearm in furtherance of a crime of violence which was discharged. Basically, a shooting. Okay? Now, are they saying that he did the shooting? Whatever shooting this is in question?
He was involved.
No. But they're saying, basically, and this is why it's called a RICO charge. So he was really brought in on a RICO charge, RICO and weapons charge. And the RICO charge has these statutes in it to show why it's RICO, right? So they're saying, basically, somebody did a shooting, and they're saying it was a criminal organization thing, and they're pinning 6ix9ine in that criminal organization. They're using 9 Trey Bloods. If you don't know, Treyway is a slang of 9 Trey Bloods, and they're saying 6ix9ine and the other guys are all a part of 9 Trey Bloods in this incident, and we're all complicit to some detail. Now, the max he's facing on that is life imprisonment, and the minimum, if he's convicted, is 25 years in prison. Okay? That's
what we came in for. That's what we came in for. We're gonna watch a little bit more. We ain't gonna watch the whole video. But that's all I want to hear. The minimum is 25, bro. Oh boy. Bro, you had everything. You had everything you ever wanted, bro. Like, come on, man. Hopefully, well, I'm pretty sure he had some money put up. Hopefully his family will be straight for the rest of their lives. Because he might not get out, my guy. They say I think that they say he was 22. So if he get 25, he's 47. He'll be 47 when he get out. That's just for doing 25. Man.
He's also facing for conspiracy, 20 years in prison. He's also facing another 20 years for a violent crime in aid of racketeering for another incident. He's facing 3 years for another racketeering charge. And also, he's facing another life imprisonment charge for another incident where there was shots, or actually not shots, but there was a weapon brandished and it was a robbery, okay? And that was a different incident. But all these carry a life imprisonment maximum. For that particular one where the robbery it was taking place, they say he could get, if he's convicted, he would get minimum 7 years. Okay? And then pretty much the other charge that he's facing is another violent crime of racketeering for another incident at the Barclays, and pretty much that would be 3 years.
Yeah, they're talking about that shooting at Barclays.
It's three different incidents that they're really charging him with. One where Casanova's like video shoot was shot up, another where there was a robbery, and another where there was a shooting at the Barclays. Here's the thing. The weapons charge, okay. You know what I mean? He could get a couple years if he just cops a plea to that, because pleas are going to be copped. Nobody wants to really go in court and really have your fate be determined by a judge and a jury, and you could spend life imprisonment. If somebody gives you 7 years, you're probably going to take it. Okay, maybe with good behavior, and maybe after serving the mandatory minimum, maybe get out in 5. Whoever knows, right? However, what is going to be important here are some of these charges. There was one charge where someone was actually shot a innocent bystander, and they charged all of those dudes for that crime, right? If they get everybody convicted on that, everybody's going to do probably 10 to 20 years. So I look forward to deals being cut. You never know if there's informants going to be in the case, but I'm just putting it out there that this is a situation where he could get out of jail in as little as 3 years, right? Again, this is if he doesn't go through trial. And even if he goes through trial, he might even spend 3 years, right? We haven't even talked about bail yet. But he could be incarcerated for 3 years all the way to life. Okay? Now, again...
Boy, hearing that word life in the courtroom, that's your worst fear ever, bro. And imagine the judge slamming that thing saying, you got life. Throw him away. Bro. I ain't never got to worry about that.
And in reality, when you look at some of these charges, it's more like 20 to life or 25 to life. If he got convicted for the 3, most likely one of the 20 would also stick as well. Very unfortunate case. As I will say, a lot of people will make these accusations or commentaries or even comments about his career. But I've always said, and shit, I challenge him. I say, you don't need to do certain things. Yo, you should do things differently. And you know what? Everybody makes their own decision. Everybody is their own grown man. While I support him as a friend, I also cannot just look past the fact that he has a bunch of Fed cases. And for that, I wish him luck. I'm here to support him as a friend would. But being honest, it doesn't look good. And it clearly means he's severely fucked up. It's my guy, it's my homie. I don't care. I know when people don't like it, I'm cool with him. It's fine. But, again, friendship aside, he fucked up. This is what comes with it. There's no need to be like, oh, my God, it's sad. Like, listen, I told him months ago, I said, yo, you know this is what is going to happen. So, while people are shocked, I'm like, I knew it was a matter of time. And,
that's it. Academics, you talking too much. But, bro, there it is, man. Really, what I got from it, he's definitely gonna do time. Like, there's no way he getting off on this one. He just got didn't he just get probation for the pedophile thing? The judge just let him off with that. And the judge told him if he got in any more trouble, he was going to prison. So we know he's going to prison. Academics saying he could do 3 years, little as 3 years, if certain stuff happens, certain scenarios, certain deals be cut. But if they even charge him with one of them other crimes, bro, the minimum you getting is 20 with on top of the 3. Man. So that's at least 23 that you might be doing, because I'm pretty sure they gonna link you to one of those. They mess around and link you to all 3, my guy. You through. Man. Way to throw away your life, 6ix9ine. Bro, I ain't like I said, man, I ain't like your music lyrically. But for this generation, they loved you, bro. You let them down. You let them down, man. I don't understand it. You worked so hard to get rich. Just to do what you was doing when you was broke. Some people just, I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, man, in the comment section. This not one of my reactions. This is just something I saw when I got on the internet. And I wanted to get y'all opinion on it, what y'all think about it. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Wish you the best of luck, 6ix9ine, man. But it ain't looking too good for you, my guy. Let's get it.